Tourism is the leading export sector in Rwanda, and it is still growing. Tourism revenues have increased from less than 5 million USD in 2002 to almost 200 million USD in 2008. In 2008 to 2009, the United Nations World Tourism Organization, UNWTO, supported the government to develop a Sustainable Tourism Development Master Plan for Rwanda, STDM. The Draft National Tourism Policy and Strategy 2009 set a target of 1 million visitors, generating $278 million by the year 2012. SNV support the Rwanda Development Board in tourism, conservation and relevant private sector actors implementing STDM by selling up public and brokering knowledge of best practices from other countries.
SNV started to intervene in tourism because there was need, because it was a promising sector, and from the statistics we found out that tourism was generating a lot of income. And then we decided to dedicate most of our effort to tourism.
In recent years, the Rwanda tourism strategy has grown to embrace a pro-poor focus and recognizes the need to diversify the industry rather than concentrating on guerrilla tourism alone. One of these initiatives is the Congo-Nile Trail, a project initiated by the Rwanda Development Board and co-founded by SNV.
The Congo-Nile Trail is a name. Some people call it hiking, some people call it walking, and then some people call it trekking, depending on the person. This is a project that was started by UNWTO, STEP. STEP is Sustainable Tourism Eliminating Poverty, together with RDB and SNV. And the main role of this project was to diversify tourism products. But because everybody each time you would ask tourists about Rwanda, they would say, oh, gorillas. And then we wanted to get something that other tourists can talk about. And this is when we came up with the Congo-Nile Trail. Partnership is mainly on two sides. First, we have some people as clients, and then we have other people as partners. For RDB to come up with a tourism strategy or tourism policy or the tourism master plan, they had to work with SNV. Because SNV has a team of expertise who know tourism in depth.
SNV is coordinating the curriculum and program development of different tourism schools in line with the demand of the sector.
We worked on three main areas. One was a partnership whereby SNV committed to support the Association of Hospitality Schools and Tourism in Rwanda. So it was a partnership aiming to help those institutions to develop the strategic planning and the marketing plan of those institutions. Then from that, we were also to start to review our curricula based on the support we have received from SNV.
SNV is withdrawing from this sector after years of cooperation with numerous tourism institutions in Rwanda, leaving behind a sustainable mechanism that will serve the industry for years to come.
In Rwanda, we were involved in tourism and education. We plan to phase out from this sector, but before phasing out completely, we are in the process of capitalization of our experiences these sectors to be shared with the stakeholders at national level and also with the ministries in charge of these sectors.
When SNV started intervening in tourism, there was no tourism master plan. The tourism policy was not there. And we did not have as many tourism schools in the country. We did not have more guides and more products. SNV tried to generate more products. And I would say that the mindset of people have changed. For example, when you look at the value chain approach that we've been using in tourism, we've tried to get everybody involved in the sector. And this also looks at farmers. So it is very difficult. It was difficult for a farmer to understand how they can benefit from tourism, but now they know. That's why they work closely with the national parks, because they know what they get out of it. And these days they work with hotels. Before, there was no one to link them up, and SNV linked them up. So they know the mindsets have changed, they've opened up, and they know that there are different opportunities out there.